Morning and welcome to day 21. You've got me early in the morning again, 3 days in a row, I know. It's 8:30 and we are up bright and early because that guy there has an appointment at the vet's. He's a very naughty boy and won't ever let us clean his teeth. So he has to, every couple of years, he ends up having to have an anaesthetic so they can give his teeth a clean, and usually he loses a couple. So he's had a tricky morning because he's nil by mouth, so he didn't get any breakfast, which he was not happy about. And now I don't think he's going to be very happy about going in his box. But we are going to we're going to get him loaded up in the car now. We're going to pick up Freya on our way to the vet, my goddaughter, because she's spending the day with us. And we thought she would probably like to help us take him to the vets. And then we're going to have a lovely Christmassy day with her. Pick that guy up at some point, I don't know when. He's sitting firmly in the kitchen now because his box is in the living room. He's not going to be happy about this at all. And yeah, it's going to be a busy but nice day, I think. So I'll show you what we get up to. Good boy.
That's right.
Well done.
Boy. Good boy.
It's now 11:30. I know, I'm always looking up at that clock, aren't I? So my hair's not straightened very well today because I did it in a rush. Paul and Freya have made the mince pies, they're just cooling. We've had some fun playing some games this morning. Cat was successfully dropped off at the vet's and he wasn't too grumpy about it, which was good. We were going to take Freya to McDonald's for lunch, but she went to McDonald's yesterday, so she said she'd like to go to Costa, so that's what we're going to do. And then, very excitingly, we are taking her to buy some new fish for the tank because we need a little top-up. So she's also very excited about that, although we've had to have big chats about, you know, we can't buy a Nemo or anything like that because they have a lot of very big, expensive, exciting tropical fish there, but they're not suitable for our tank, so we thought we'd better prepare her in advance. So yeah, I'm just having a little sit down for a minute because I'm really tired. Yeah, got a nice relaxing afternoon plan though, because after we've bought the fish, we're going to come home and watch Arthur Christmas in the summer house, so that will be nice.
Colourful.
So if they were put in our fish tank?
Well, they would fight all the fish. Yeah.
So these are the ones we can't have because they're Dory and Nemo. Dory and Nemo. Look, Dory and Nemo. Look at that one.
Yeah.
In the corner.
Look at that one up there, that stripy one. It's amazing.
No,
Wow.
I really like Dory and Nemo. There's a big plate fish. We're not allowed.
No, nothing down here. We'll show you
Look
ones
at
where
that. Look at that.
Ooh, a bubbly head.
They're like, oh. Look, they're trying to get and scream. Look, that one's like, We're not allowed to have those cute Nemo.
I'm afraid no.
They wouldn't live very long in our tank.
Hello. Hello. This one. Oh, I'm gonna bust out. They're so cute. Why do they have to be in separate tanks?
They're different kinds.
They're all different. Ah. Who's reckon can win?
Almost certainly the 5th.
That's good, yeah. Then I'm going to be, I'll do the other ones as well.
Yeah? Do you want to pop mine in? Beks, where's a bit more milk for Paul? That's it.
Are you still filming?
Give it a stir with your candy cane. Poor little Robin. That time of day again, we're making the dinner. Today we are having festive pulled chicken loaded fries. Oh, hang on, the pan's boiling over. Sarah and Freya are joining us for dinner, so I'm also making a really simple pasta bake just to pad it all out a bit. By the way, the dinner I made last night was gorgeous. We both agreed it was one of our most favourite gusto meals ever. So we've had a lovely day. Freya's been so good. She's so much more independent now she's 7. She's been sort of entertaining herself a bit. This afternoon we watched Arthur Christmas together in the summer house. Well, I say watched, I slept through most of it, but there we go. And now they're just going to pick up the cat from the vet's, who's got on fine and apparently is awake and has eaten a whole bowl of chicken, so he's back to normal. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, but it's been a lovely, lovely day. We've got 7 new fishy friends in the tank, and Freya's been a happy little bunny, so all is good. Look who's back with his little bold arms and only 9 teeth left. He's had another 4 out, poor little guy. What's that? Have you had a tricky day, buddy? Look quite well though.
Oh,
He's quite sprightly.
She said since he came round,
Patty.
he's been really alert.
Good afternoon. It is day 22. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I was in 2 minds whether to carry on doing Vlogmas or whether to take a day off today. But I've been inspired and I've been encouraged by my friends, so I think I'm going to carry on because I really don't like not finishing things properly. I probably will only go to Christmas Eve this year instead of New Year's Eve, but I will carry on. So I thought I'd show you today my litmus cowl that I started right at the beginning of Vlogmas when I was feeling poorly, with my minis from the Lay family retreat. So as you can see, I'm doing quite well. I think I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm on my 10th colour, so there's 5 more to do after this. I am using just an undyed neppy yarn in between, so I'm doing 10 rows of the colour and 8 rounds in between. I'm actually very excited because I am just knitting my colour in, which I think is looking rather lovely. Pretty pleased with that, and I'm quite enjoying that. Yeah, I think I got out the wrong side of the bed this morning. I was feeling a bit grumpy, but feeling a bit brighter now, and as you can see, I'm snuggled up under a blanket with my lovely gainer on the telly, so I think that will help. I've also got my sweets because, you know, needs must. What was I going to say? Oh, Royal Mail's come up trumps today. All my outstanding parcels, which to be honest wouldn't have mattered if they didn't come before Christmas. They're not presents, they were all things from me. But Royal Mail came up trumps and delivered them all today, so that was very exciting. Yeah, I'm having a scruffy day, so I'm probably not going to show myself on camera. I don't feel like it, but that's okay. Also, I don't know if anybody can give me any advice on this, but I've always loved having gel nails. I do them myself at home and I like them to look nice. But as you can see, well, I have normal nail varnish on at the moment because since I've been pregnant, I've been having trouble keeping gel nails on. They just pop off really easily. I do them and about 3 days later, sorry, they're all popping off, which is really annoying because it takes time. And so I took all those off and I thought, right, I'll just try normal nail varnish and buy like a nice top coat to try and keep it nice. Well, I put this on yesterday with a no chip top coat and I've hardly done anything, and look at the state of me. The other hand's even worse. So I don't know if anybody's got any advice, because I don't really want to go around with bare nails. It just doesn't feel like me, and I don't want to feel like that. So if anybody's got any tips, if they had the same thing, or, you know, I know it's total vanity and first world problems, but, you know, sometimes it just helps you make you feel a little bit better. And I'd like to have nice sparkly Christmas nails. I might just have to do them anyway and do them really last minute so they're nice for Christmas and then not worry about it afterwards. But there we go. It's just the little things that make you feel nicer, isn't it? Anyway, I've just waffled on for 3.5 minutes about nothing really. So I'm going to go. We're going to watch Elf this afternoon because Paul's home. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I opened day 22 this morning, which is this lovely purple. I've got a feeling this rings a bell, this reference, but I can't bring it to mind now. My brain won't work that fast. Also, excitingly, on the subject of Suzanne's Advent, I've had a present in the post today from lovely Suzanne, who, poor Suzanne had a nasty accident last weekend and is laid up feeling very sore and sorry for herself. So sending loads and loads of love, Suzanne. I'm going to stick these under the tree and be a good girl and wait until Christmas morning. Because I do actually love doing that. And excitingly, I'll turn this over because I've got my address on the other side. But the my book and chocolate swap that I've taken part in has arrived in time for Christmas Eve, which is so exciting. I did it last year, and the lady I swapped with said she'd send me the book and the chocolate separately, and the book arrived but she never sent the chocolate, so it's very exciting to have this nice package, and I hope that my swap partner receives hers in time. She's not got it yet and I sent it ages ago, so I'm really hoping it comes in time, but we shall see. It's out of our hands now and the strike starts again tomorrow, so I don't know. Anyway, exciting things under the tree. So I'm sure you'll be wondering how this guy is doing today, and I'm pleased to report he seems entirely back to normal. Eating normally. He's got some painkillers in his food, but he doesn't seem in any way uncomfortable or in pain. He's been bouncing around. He was not happy about having to stay in last night. They said keep him in for a minimum of 24 hours. We let him out this afternoon and he went out for all of 5 minutes, did his business and then came back in. So he clearly isn't too worried about that. They did say keep him in for up to 3 days, but there is no way he will let that happen. But that was only because they were worried he might be disoriented, but he is not at all. He is very much himself and he's a big robust cat, so he's doing really well. Just a shame about the lack of teeth, eh buddy? But yeah, he's managing to eat okay, eating his normal food and stuff, so all is well.